everyone, I'm Karen and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about Empire of Storms by Sarah J Maas. Now, I haven't actually reviewed any of her books here before because I started my channel just after Queen of Shadows came out. Now, some of you may know I like this series, I collect this series, and I really enjoy Sarah's writing and her world and her characters, and so I thought I would just talk a little bit more about this series and whether or not I enjoyed this book. So yeah, this is the 5th book in this series, so if you haven't read any of the other books, you should click away now because there will be spoilers for previous books. There won't be any spoilers for this book. Now, I read the first 3 Throne of Glass books all in one sitting, so I kind of read them back to back, and then I waited for Queen of Shadows and now I waited for Empire of Storms. To be honest, my favourite in the series is still Heir of Fire. I just feel like Aelin's just made such a massive journey in that book. That was kind of the catalyst for me liking her more as a character. I always loved the world and the storyline, but I just feel like I had a little bit more sympathy for Aelin than I did for Selena. Now, at the end of Queen of Shadows, we see Aelin arriving in Terrassen, ready to claim her throne, ready to take over the world, and hopefully be able to save the world from all the darkness that's brewing down in Morath. However, in this book, it's not as simple as that. Luckily for Aelin, she's got some old friends coming in to kind of help her and not help her all at the same time. Now, Queen of Shadows had a lot of criticism. Lots of people were saying that it's too far away from, you know, where the first book started. Ships just getting destroyed. People just weren't very happy. It wasn't my favorite. Heir of Fire is still my favorite, but I enjoyed Queen of Shadows. This book, however, I really loved. Yes. The thing is that what I loved so much about Heir of Fire is that the world that Sarah J Maas has created was expanded, there were more characters being introduced. We kind of got more of a sense of the scope of this world and the scope of what the problems are gonna be. And I feel like in Empire of Storms you see still more of that. I do feel like there's still plenty more to see. Like, there's one person that was very much absent from this book, and I'm very curious to see what's going on in that part of the world. However, I felt like there were so many characters that just all got united, and it was very interesting to see their interactions. Very funny as well at times. Now, my favourite part about Empire of Storms, as with pretty much most of Sarah J Maas's books, are the characters who just feel so alive. Like, you could basically just walk into a tavern somewhere in Terrassen or wherever and just be like, hey, those people are here, let's have a, you know, a chat and a pint and everything will be well. Well, hopefully. Yeah, no spoilers, but hopefully everything will be well at some point in the future. And I have to say, after 4 books, I'm so invested in Aelin's story. I'm so invested in what will happen to this world, what will happen to everybody. I mean, there's so many kick-ass ladies in this series, and I love that all the female characters have their own agency, they have their own goals, they have their own plans, whether they're good or evil, you know. And it's just so interesting to see these ladies go after what they want. I think that's one of the draws to this series for me. I just feel like I can kind of, you know, take on the world and leave it burn. No, that's not nice, Karen. Take on the world and make it better? Hopefully, at some point. Now, if you're looking for a diverse read, this is not gonna be it, unless you count Fae, who all are kind of whitish or golden in skin tone. So I think that's one of the detractors from this book. It's enjoyable, but it's not very diverse at all. I don't know why, Sarah. What's going on there? I mean, you had a black princess that got killed off in book 2. So yeah, not the best or most diverse ever. So there you have it. That's my very short thoughts on Empire of Storms. I had so many feelings, especially at the end, because I was very happy about 3/4 of the way in, and I was like, I don't trust this. I'm too happy right now. This is going too well. And then in the, you know, Sarah J Maas style, I was very much ripped apart, my heart torn from my chest and trampled upon like a bloody slab of meat. It was amazing. I was literally on the ferry back to Belgium while I finished this, and the gen came to sit next to me and I cried. So I'm just a weirdo. What can I say? So there you have it, guys. That's it for today. Do let me know down below. Have you read Empire of Storms and have you read the Throne of Glass series? Do let me know down below. I'd love to have a chat about diversity as well down below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye.